This year, Rotarians for Fighting AIDS, RFHD, and Rotary District 9200, with support from the Coca-Cola Africa Foundation, TCCAF, organized the same co-branded 3 days project of Rotary Family Health Day, RFHD, in Uganda, Kenya, and Nigeria.
Rotary Family Health Day is a concept that we began last year. I encouraged all the clubs to come out in their communities and carry out this activity of Family Health Day. To tell the truth, I didn't know what would come out. It was a gamble, so to speak. I was overwhelmed by the success. Literally all the clubs in Uganda and more than half the clubs in Kenya took it up, and the results are totally unbelievable.
On the 24th to 26th of May, more than 100 Rotary sites in Uganda were providing a broad range of free health services that included family counseling, condom distribution, polio immunization, malaria screening, distribution of sanitary towels to women and girls, and deworming tablets for the children. Distribution of mosquito nets, TB screening, safe male circumcision, cervical cancer screening, polio, measles and diabetes testing, and dental clinics were also part of the health package.
There's 70 Rotary clubs in Uganda, and it seems to me that for the most part, a lot of them are being utilized here to make sure that these services get out to the communities and their own communities. So I think the Rotary involvement is really the most rewarding thing that we're seeing.
In Kenya, the Rotary Family Health Day in 2012 was marked in a 5-day voluntary activities and services at different parts of the country. The main focus was HIV/AIDS testing and counseling, hand washing and oral hygiene demonstration, blood donations and distribution of materials. Because the power of Rotarians' influence at the community level is well known, RFHD has been successful in establishing partnerships and generating substantial funds for their programs.
One of the first partners that I talked to was the Coca-Cola Africa Foundation, because they had partnered with RFHD, our organization, in the past. And I said, can you help us? Well, it really worked for them because they're the largest multinational on the continent of Africa, lots and thousands of employees. They want to do something about health across the continent of Africa. So they're our primary partner with RFHD and Rotary on the ground.
RFHD's team, led by the founder Marion Bunch, visited Uganda and met up with Maureen Kyomuhendo, representing the Coca-Cola Africa Foundation in Uganda. The Coca-Cola Africa Foundation's commitment to promote healthy and positive lives in the community made this event successful.
We partner with the best. Coca-Cola being a bottler and distributor of Coca-Cola products, we only can be profitable in business if we are relevant.
RFHD's purpose is to provide assistance and support to Rotary clubs, districts, and multi-districts in planning and implementing large-scale community development and humanitarian service projects.
Stephen Mwangi, who's a past district governor of Rotary International, lives in Kampala. And I went to visit Uganda, really having no agenda except to see how I could help him during his Rotary year, his term of office. And he said to me, I have an idea. He said, I'd like to get all the Rotary clubs in our country working together on one project at the Rotarians at Work Day, which is sometime in the spring.
Rotarian Malinda Wheeler from Kenya, who is also the director of Hope Worldwide, came forth with her team and jointly hosted the Rotary Family Health Day in Mukuru Caribbean slums in Nairobi, Kenya.
But what we found as we were planning this Rotary Family Health Day, there were some ideas that were floating, but we decided, let's go to the government and see what it is that they want to focus on, so that we are doing something that will have lasting impact.
Rotarians Banlawe and Yahya demonstrated the hand washing and oral hygiene in Majimazuri Head Start Academy in Mathare slum.
The emphasis this year is on hygiene. Yeah, more on preventive side than actually curative. If you want to do any service to community, you cannot achieve it by doing it on your own as going solo. You can only achieve it by joining a group.
This year's Family Health Day is a kind of, it's very practical. It's very fulfilling for me being a Rotarian and the children. You could see the zeal, how they move out to do things. They were not compelled by their teachers. They did it willingly.
Working alongside Rotary Community Corps, led by Pamela Igunza, the Rotarians did cleanup activities around the school in the slums and distributed toothbrushes and soap to 9 schools.
Our children need to have a good life so that they can study. If they are sick, they will not be in school. If they are not taught how to control sickness, you see, hands are very sensitive. They may transmit diseases like diarrhea, cholera, and whatever. So once they are clean, they'll make their lives to be safe.
RFFA is considered Rotary International's resource group for HIV/AIDS. Rotary clubs and districts throughout the world look to RFFA for guidance regarding their particular HIV/AIDS project plans.
I think District 9200 as East Africa is being a leader in HIV education and testing and noticing many years ago that there was a problem. And here in Uganda, for instance, you know, years ago the HIV infection rate was 27%. Today it's 6%. So they understand that they can do something, that it's important. So when they came to RFHD and said, we want to do this project, Rotary Family Health Day, would you help us do it? It was a natural match.
Director General-elect Gita Mane demonstrated hand washing and oral hygiene techniques during the Rotary Family Health Day. There was also dispensing of vitamin A supplements to children and deworming of small children.
My role is to inspire and motivate Rotarians to continue doing good. Rotary is an organization of volunteers who represent their vocations, their professions, and they are ambassadors of that to Rotary and of Rotary to their professions.
Every being should be a Rotarian because it's a natural thing. I feel very good, I feel very fulfilled. It's like giving back to the less privileged. You have an opportunity to share what you have, your talent, whatever you can share, you share with others. So I really feel good being a Rotarian.
I want also to appeal to other corporates. Coca-Cola International has been very, very supportive. If we had more corporates like that, I think we'd do much more. Because what is restraining us and stopping us at this level may be resources.
We'll never treat ourselves out of this disease. We must learn and educate others about how to prevent it.
I would like to thank all of you for your support, and we love you. Come back again.